Ready to spice up your seafood game? We're diving into a spicy garlic seafood bowl packed with a flavor. This mouth-watering bowl features succulent snow crab legs, jumbo shrimp, crispy air-fried tender potato wedges, and sweet corn, all coated in a bold and flavorful spicy garlic butter sauce. Now let's take a moment to tantalize your taste buds so I can keep you wanting more. Okay, let's jump into our ingredients, and we're using jumbo shrimp, snow crab legs, salmon, sweet corn, as well as potato wedges. And to spice things up, we're using onion powder, garlic powder, lemon pepper, parsley flakes, paprika, cayenne pepper, all-purpose seasoning, and some Old Bay. Alright, let's get things started by cleaning our salmon. Okay, and what we're doing here is just to remove the scales from the skin. Alright, we're gonna give this a good wash, but before we do that, we're going to cut them into smaller pieces so that it'll fit in our bowl just right with our other ingredients. And of course, you know, we have to clean with some lemon, because cleaning with the lemon helps to add flavor and also just to get it nice and ready for our seasoning. Alright, and we're adding lemon pepper followed by garlic powder as well as onion powder. Up next, we are using paprika, which will add to the color, as well as a little parsley flakes, cayenne pepper for that kick of spice, Maggi all-purpose seasoning, give that a good rub so that we can lock in all those flavors. Up next, we're going to combine all the seasonings and spices for our stock, starting with 2 tablespoons of Old Bay, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, a tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon each of garlic powder, onion powder, lemon pepper, 1 tablespoon of cayenne because we need that spicy kick. Okay, and of course, you know, we like to marry the spices over here, so we're just gonna give this a good stir so they come together nicely. Up next, we're going to go ahead and give our onions some medium dice, and we're using an entire onion for this recipe. Now, overall, onions contribute a rich mellow flavor to the seafood boil, balancing the spices and enhancing the seafood's natural taste. Up next is some garlic clove, and we're using about 6 to 7 garlic cloves. And of course, guys, the garlic cloves bring a bold, aromatic, and slightly spicy flavor to this seafood boil, right? So it's a key ingredient, and we're just gonna mince these, add it to our plate as well. Up next is the ginger. Now, we cannot underestimate the use of the ginger in this recipe because it adds a bright, zesty, and slightly spicy flavor to our seafood boil that elevates the dish in so many ways. Okay, so don't sleep on the ginger. All right, and there we are, mincing it. And up next is to cut these potatoes in wedges. All right, and know that we have everything nice and prepped. This is what we're looking like when we've combined all the spices together. Garlic, herb, butter ready, all those spices that we chopped, the onion, the ginger, and also the garlic clove. And of course, we're kicking things off by putting our salmon to air fry, right? And this took about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on the type of air fryer. Okay, all right, and there we are, placing them in with the skin side up because we need that skin to be nice and crispy. And how we're going to achieve this is by frying it skin side up. Okay, all right, and now it's time to get things sizzling. So we added 1 stick of butter to our pot, followed by half of the aromatics, right? So the onion, the garlic, and the ginger, right? And we're just going to saute this until translucent for probably about 1 to 2 minutes. And it's very important to keep the flame low because you don't want your butter to turn brown. Or we added this dry spice, guys, and that is what it's looking like, smelling so good. Oh my goodness. Up next is our liquid. This liquid now is so nice and flavorful, and this is what we're going to cook everything in, right? So there we went in with the potato wedges, followed by the sweet corn. After a few minutes it came to a boil. This is what it looks like, just giving it a nice little stir. We're gonna cover and allow it to cook. All right, guys, and it's about that time for us to take them out because they are cooked. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness, a beautiful sight to behold, right? All right, up next we're going in with our crab legs. Now it is very important for us to monitor flame at this point because we want to not necessarily boil at this stage, but just to allow them to poach, right? Now poaching is for better absorption of the flavor, right? But we're going to increase the flame just a little bit for a short period of time just before we take these out. But poaching initially is vital so that we can get a better texture and also the most flavor that we can achieve. All right, and there we are now. It's about that time when it's time to take them out, guys, and look at that. Oh yeah, so you see that the water is simmering, not rapidly boiling, and this is what we want because when we add our shrimp, you know, shrimp is easy to cook. Now if we add our shrimp to a rapidly boiling liquid, you know, they'll cook in no time without any flavor. So for better flavor absorption, we have to monitor that flame. Okay, all right, now it's time to make our spicy garlic butter sauce, right? We have added the herb garlic butter followed by the remaining aromatics that we had, so the onion, the ginger, and also the garlic, giving this a good stir until translucent, just to release all those flavors. Now please remember that temperature management is vital because you don't want your butter to burn, right? And we gradually now add that stock, that flavorful seafood stock that we just cooked our crab and shrimp in with the potatoes and the corn, and we're just gradually adding the liquid and stirring just to ensure that we can create a, you know, a temporary emulsion, if I should say, you know, because if you know that liquid and oil does not mix very well. So now that we're adding the liquid to the butter mixture, we're just going to take our time to add it in stages so that we can create an even texture in our sauce as much as possible. Okay, we have to ensure that we're constantly stirring. Now emulsion is a mixture of two liquids that typically don't blend easily together. Now in this case it's our stock and also our melted butter mixture, right? So we have to stir constantly all the way, and by the time you know it, guys, it's time to serve up our bowls of spicy garlic seafood feast. All right. Now look at that. Please remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, what are you waiting on, guys? Please hit that subscribe button and also share the video with your friends and your families. Don't forget to give it a like and drop a little comment in the comment section below so that you can help this channel to grow. Okay. Also linked down below in the description is a link to my Amazon storefront. Over there you can find awesome stuff, Jamaican herbs, spices, and also some lovely kitchen tools that you may find handy. Alright, linked also down below is my family YouTube channel and educational channel. Now those of you who have subscribed already, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing. All right, now let's take the moment once more to tantalize your taste buds so I can keep you wanting more, right? All right, thank you and enjoy.